Eid Mubarak Eid, Eid Mubarak Eid.
Eid al-Adha. Did you know? Eid al-Adha is celebrated on the 10th day of the month of Zul-Hajj to remember the obedience of Hazrat Ibrahim a.s. and his son Hazrat Ismail a.s. Allah accepted their devotion and obedience and commanded Hazrat Ibrahim a.s. to slaughter a lamb instead of his son Ismail a.s. for the sacrifice. Muslims who gather in the city of Makkah for Hajj offer their sacrifices of goats, lambs, or cows on the occasion of Eid al-Adha, following the example of Prophet Ibrahim a.s. Also, in keeping with this spirit of sacrifice, Muslims all over the world repeat this during Eid al-Adha, a short fast before slaughtering the animal. On the occasion of Eid al-Adha, it is reported that the Holy Prophet Muhammad ﷺ preferred not to eat anything until he slaughtered his own animal for sacrifice. With the meat of that sacrifice, he would have his first meal of the day. All Muslims, men, women, and children join in congregational prayer and perform 2 rakat. In the beginning of the first rakat, the Imam calls the takbir, Allahu Akbar, 7 times. When we stand up for the second rakat, the Imam calls the takbir, Allahu Akbar, 5 times. The time for Eid prayer is before noon. Like Friday prayer, Eid prayer is always offered in congregation. There is no azan and iqama prior to Eid prayer. After the 2 rakat, the Imam and the congregation recite the following words of glorification of God, takbir, in an audible voice. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, La ilaha illallah, Wallahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Walillahil hamd. Allah is the greatest. Allah is the greatest. There is none worthy of worship except Allah. And Allah is the greatest. Allah is the greatest. And all praises belong to Him. We join hands for silent prayer after the sermon. Then we meet our family and friends to greet them on this special day. The best way to celebrate Eid is to thank Allah for everything He has given us and to share our happiness and blessings with the poor and needy.
Eid Mubarak Eid, Eid Mubarak Eid, Eid Mubarak Eid.